Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Times live stream. We're having a couple of issues, so give us 2 seconds. Matt's just sorting something out. And we're here. Right. We're all good.
Voice sound is on. Okay. You need to do the Dom part now.
Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Dom is not here this week. Dom's very, very busy at the moment. So me and Matt are still here. But yes, so
if
what have we got today?
If you don't know who I am.
If you don't know who I am, we'll note this way. I am Haig and I'm Live Ops Manager on Dawn of Titans.
I'm Matt and I'm a game designer on Dawn of Titans. Like we will be doing every week, we'll be doing a battle contest, and this week the viewers can win 15,000 gems and 500 divine gems.
It's a big one.
If you think I will win, it is hashtag Team Matt.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff. Do not vote hashtag Team Dom. He is not here this week.
We will choose one winner off Facebook and one winner off YouTube at the end of the stream. Please do not double vote because those votes are not counted. So,
do not do it. We've got loads to get through today. What's up?
Sorry, I was just saying we've got the comments appearing. Quick shout out, Keith aka Jersey. Shout out to Atacule and Aftershock.
Woo! Shout out.
Right, yes, so we've got several things to go through today. We've got the event which starts tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Might as well go to the full screen. This bad boy is coming back.
He's back.
Kronos. And we've got to cover the Kronos event, Titan, skills, relics, as we always do. What's coming next week before next week's event. We won't go into that too much. And we've got the 133... Can't show you them all.
Update notes.
We'll run through these first, and then eventually you'll see them appear on our blog, appear in the game, in a message of the day. But you guys get the first full run through of the 133 blog.
I'm going to apologise in advance. We seem to be having some stuttery issues with the game.
Standard. Absolutely standard.
They just seem to be worse this week. We've not changed anything, but we did have to update the computer, so maybe that's affected it. Brilliant. Good start. Should we go through the 133 update first? Or should we take a look at Kronos?
Let's do Kronos first, the event, then we'll do the 133 update. We should say, you guys have got 15 minutes to get your hashtags in. Otherwise, they won't be counted.
There we go. Right, let's have a look at him first through here. Do you want to do your...
Oh, this is my
Go
part,
on,
isn't it? Yeah. Kronos, Keeper of Time. Keeper of Time and father to Poseidon and Hades, returns to the battle and is ready for war. The legendary paladin has skills that allow him to summon 5 groups of Omega Goliaths into battle. He also boosts Goliath health and armor alongside 2 Archer Offense X skills. Here's Omega Goliath, so you get 5 summons, and each summon has a group of 4 with plus 80% health, 30% speed, but reduced armor. All attributes and skills and relics that enhance Goliaths will also enhance Omega Goliaths.
Mm-hmm.
Destructive relics. Win powerful Earth relics, including the new 4-star Omega Belt, alongside Time-Worn Doll, Kronos' Hourglass, Nazul's Heirloom, Nazul's Feathers, Mountain Fist, and more. But remember, Nazul's Heirloom can only be equipped by Earth Infiltrators. Chosen Titans. You get a 1.4 times bonus soul boost by using Nazul or Vuldan, 1.2 by using 4-star Ragnar Titans, and 1.1 by using 3-star Ragnar Titans. Grounded Loaf is back.
Mm-hmm.
Kronos loves his bread. Temple Takeover, Earth Titans, including Vuldan, Urkon, Koldan, Erdred, Stone Scar, and more. I've read this out before in the past minute, but I'll read it again because we haven't done Kronos in so long. Kronos, father to Poseidon and Hades, arrives into battle to thwart his sons from claiming his throne. The keeper of time and patron of the harvest will not stand idly by while his children connive against him. Kronos refuses to allow history to repeat itself, as he was the Titan to bring down his own father.
There you go.
Quick quiz, do you know who Kronos' father was? Can anyone answer that question?
We did this before. Mother's Gaia, is that right? Is that right?
I don't know. I'm just asking about the father.
Okay! We don't know.
Isn't it Uranus?
Might be Uranus.
Am I thinking Romans?
So yes, Kronos will start tomorrow at around 3:30 p.m. not GMT, BST. So that's our time here in London. 3:30 p.m. BST. Let's have a look. Should we have a look at that new Goliath belt as well?
Yeah, so obviously Kronos' skills, you've got the 5 summon Omega Goliaths, 110% archer armor piercing, 225% archer damage with your X skills, and then you've got 88% Goliath armor and 117% Goliath health, and 35% Titan all element resist.
Mm-hmm.
Omega Belt comes in with 80% Omega Goliath damage, 36% Goliath armor piercing, and 24% Titan and army resist against void. The Time-Worn Doll, 64% Omega Goliath health, 40% Goliath resist against fire, and 30% all troop damage. Oh, I just did that one. And the Hourglass, which is Omega Goliath armor, Goliath resist against lightning, and Titan and army resist against poison.
Nice. Yeah, I've thrown on a few others there. Gilded up for the archer boost, things like that.
Should we go through the rewards first?
Go through the rewards, yeah.
Okay. 2-star level 15 Skin at 1250. Thran at 3,500. So you get 7,000, you get your 4-star Mountain Fist, which does Titan Earth damage, Goliath critical. 8,000 you get Earth Epic token. 9,000 you get Nazul's Feathers, which is Earth damage, Titan critical, and Titan all elemental resist. 10,000 you get a Earth token. 11,000 you get Nazul, who is a 4-star Earth Infiltrator. 12,000 you get Nazul's Heirloom. 1,400 gems at 13,000. Omega Belt comes in at 14,000. 450 divine gems at 15,000. And Kronos himself comes in at 16,000 souls. And then your stretch goals after that are Kronos' Hourglass at 17 and Time-Worn Doll at 18. And then
nice.
Your ranking prizes go from your gems to the top 101, and then you get Nazul, level 1 and 5, and then Kronos, the big daddy, is for the top 10 in this one. Cool.
Nice. Okay. We've got a lot to cover. Should we start with this? Which one's the starting page?
Do you want to do a practice battle?
You do practice battle. I've had a read through of that, and I can explain some of that stuff in a minute as well.
Right, guys. So here are the updates that will be coming in 1.33, which will finally roll out potentially next week, middle next week, late next week to 100% of all players.
Yes, we're going to go with early-ish next week.
Yeah.
It should be out.
So, what is in 133 and how does it affect you? So, first of all, relic inventory size improvements. Currently, as you guys all know, maximum inventory size for relics is 500s, and we've always understood the frustration around this for a lot of players due to the amount of relics in the game. And we've mentioned a long time, there's been like profiling issues, making sure that profiles on older devices don't get bloated, which will cause the game to crash. It required like quite a refactor of the system itself to be able to increase profile sizes for everyone. But this will be happening over the course of a few releases, but in the next 133 there's 10 extra levels to the maximum inventory size, and this equals to an extra 100 inventory spaces in total. Like I mentioned, we'll continue to look at this issue and we might increase it again in a further release, but in 133 we know we can safely go forward with an extra 100 inventory slots, increasing the maximum from 500 to 600. Second, Divine Gem altar changes.
Here we go.
So this is well, depending on how much you use them, this is a biggest change. But we have decided to separate the 10,000 Divine Gem Event Titan altar into 2 separate altars. This will consist of the Divine Titans altar, which will be priced at 12,000 Divine Gems, and the Event Titans altar, which will be priced at 8,000 Divine Gems. So in the 12,000 Divine Titan altar, it'll only ever consist of the exclusive Titans, Oni, Huntress, Chernobog, and Bellabog, all with an equal chance of dropping. The Event Titans at 8,000 will also include all 4 exclusive Titans at a lower drop chance, alongside other other 4-star Titans at level 20 and 30. So that's that. Yeah, we're separating it out. You should see that soon. So one will have just the exclusives, the other will have the exclusives but other chances of getting other powerful Titans, similar to how the 5,000 and the 500 Divine Gem altar works now for relics. Oni and Huntress, right. I forgot to get a screenshot of this, so I will have to go full screen and show you guys. So this is...
We're going to have to go full screen then for a bit, aren't we?
Professionalism at its finest. So this is
we can't see it.
Oh, can I? No, wait there.
If you hold it dead still. There we go.
This is Huntress, and these are her skills. You can collect her from the Divine Altars. And this is Oni. Right there. So we fold this part. So hopefully someone screen capped that, because we've done a rubbish job there. And this is Oni. Oh, can you see how the green on the shield is going through? These are his skills. So screen cap that.
Nice.
Yep,
They're
very
pretty
powerful
good,
Titans. Obviously, one of them appeared in Theatres of the War recently. Secondly, we will be adding 2 new 5-star relics to the 5,500 Divine Gem altar. The first will be Mjolnir.
What did it say at the top there? Okay, great.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh wait, we'll go full
Back
screen
to
again.
there, mate.
We're doing more paper.
I know. God, I'm sorry. I should have had a screenshot of this. I'll just read this out. Mjolnir, which does 70% Titan damage, 100% all spell damage, and 60% Titan resist against all damage.
All damage?
All damage, yeah.
What does that mean? Elemental, melee,
everything,
range?
Everything. The entirety. And then you've got Sverdeg Skjold, which, as I might mention last week, means sword and shield in Norwegian. And this does 50% all troop resist against ranged damage, 50% all troop resist against melee damage, and 50% Titan resist against all damage. So that's your Guardian relic, and then we have the Champion relic. What else have we done? Right, you can go back to the normal one now. Right.
There's more to cover, isn't there? There is a lot to cover in 133.
Just do a couple more packs. You guys have got 5 minutes to get your hashtags in, by the way. 500 Divine Gem altar changes are also being made. I want to talk about this for a couple of minutes. We have heard the frustration a lot around players, around the 500 Divine Gem altar. You're getting a lot of relics that you earn in other parts of the game. The 3-star Titan XP potion at quite a high drop rate. Well, we've removed all the normal standard relics from the 500 Divine Gem, the 3 and the 4-star versions, because, for example, you'd be getting Goliath belts and kite shields, stuff that you could earn in other parts of the game. They're all gone. Obviously, Mjolnir and Sverdig's Gold have been added in there along the other 5-star relics, but at a lower drop chance. The 3-star Titan XP relic is gone from the 500 Divine Gem altar. Obviously, when I say gone, once we go 100%, all the data is out there. We'll put in a message of the day so you guys all know when everything is live. Yeah, so the 3-star Titan XP relic will be gone. The 4-star Titan XP relic is still going to be available, but at a lower drop chance again because that was quite high. And overall, we have added more powerful 3 and 4-star relics, which you normally get in events, and they've replaced the likes of Goliath Belt and Dragon Helm, etc. 133 will have new Egyptian Titans. Won't go too much into that, but get ready for them. Support for a new event type, midweek event type I mentioned before, but we'll talk about more of that at a future date. New conquest maps for added variety and new content. General PvP pools have been updated with more Void relics and the Void economy relics. Improved cheater detection is coming in 133. As we've always said, we're constantly striving to do this, but we've made some brand new, won't go into too much detail, we've started to push some stuff out now in 133, which is catching a lot more cheaters than we did before. Horde balancing improvements are being made. So one of the problems with the Horde was its utility was its initial high damage and the 6 times charge damage, but overall its survivability was extremely low, and this just creates a general frustration because no hordes were surviving at the end of the battle hospital screen, so it means you'd always have to build horde where even stuff like militia and spearmen can survive from being in battle. So we're increasing their health, the horde health, by 40%. While this may seem like quite a large number, the fact that the battalion is twice the size of any of the other battalions in the game, the overall health added to each individual unit is smaller. And that's it. After 133, obviously beyond that, the team's working hard on making cool new content, which we won't talk about right now, but we'll have the next 2 5-star relics in 134, Titans, and more features coming at a later date.
I saw a good question come in there. So there's 2 5-star Guardian relics.
Yeah.
Can they equip both?
Yes.
Woo! There you go.
They can equip both, yeah.
They can equip both. That's nice, that is. That'd be pretty good. How long have we got left of the battle contest?
It's 1 minute. Get your
Okay.
hashtags in now. We got a question. Need Void upgrade and more Void relics?
Kronos top
Brilliant.
50. Lots of people asking about that. Kronos is not in the top 50. No, he is. Let's look again.
It's top 10, isn't it?
Top 10 for Kronos, and then Nazul is the following. Top 10 for Kronos, Nazul down all the way to 100.
So that's it. A lot of changes coming in. We hope you guys appreciate most of them. And obviously we'll let you guys all know when I go live. Look at that, look. 4 notes of changes that we're doing. Yeah, that is definitely everything.
Will the original 5-star relics be available? Yes, they will
Yes.
still be available in the altar.
No 5-star relic is being removed.
Yep, it's just 2 are being added.
Yeah, 2 are being added to the 5,000 and the 500.
Someone asking about a solution for login issues on Android devices. We're not aware of anything specific that's come up on Android devices. Give us a little bit more information, maybe we can help.
Yeah.
What's going on next week?
So we have a Titans Unleashed Guardians starting on Monday.
Yep.
We have a Titan Temple event midweek with a new Fire Guardian in called Nakar.
Yep.
You'll see the information about that in the message there when it appears.
Yep.
And then Nakar will be the top boost for a special event coming next week, which we won't get too much into now.
Next Thursday, big event. Remove damage against Titans.
Oh, yes, actually,
you got an update for that
great,
one, Matt?
Yeah, we do have an update for that as well. Yes, we are talking about that. I know this was brought up last week in a stream, actually, and as soon as the stream finished, we went and had a conversation about damage against Titans. It's a pretty naff skill, we understand. We are working on fixing it. We don't know the full solution yet, but we might just change it everything I say might change, but I'm saying we might just change that skill to the normal damage skill. Yeah, we were looking at the stats around it and everything. It's pretty naff. I mean, you're getting a lower percentage damage increase against Titans than you would for just a normal one. So like, I think damage against Titans max was 34%, but damage was 60%. So you're actually getting a worse skill. So we might just transform all of them into damage, and then that means that'll go back in time, and anyone who's got those skills, it will just change them to damage as well.
We're looking at multiple solutions though, aren't we, really?
That might not be the final answer, but that's one of them that's kind of being asked talked about at the moment. Okay, right, should we do the battle contest?
Let's do the battle contest then. I've already got some battles that I've already prepped. What have I got here? Do you want to go first?
I don't mind, mate.
I'll go first. I can answer some questions. Any of those, mate? You want good?
Any of those, okay. 53 armor and that's pretty good. Oh, someone's asking for reinforcements. Wait there. You can have 1 Goliath, 2 Horde, 2 Star Maiden, 2 Elithan, and 2 Militia. 53 REM? Yeah, why not? Let's do this one.
Any chance in a future update we can control troops in defense so that we're under attack, we can control our troops? No, we're not exploring that in our roadmap at the moment. It's quite a lot of work, and we do actually have it as a kind of task and a thing we've always wanted to do in the game. It's just very it would be very time consuming, and other things would be pushed out of the way, and at the moment it's not prioritized high enough for us. It's a great idea, we would love to do it, but it won't be coming to Dawn of Titans, unfortunately.
Right. I'm going to give them a smaller formation.
Void Hog coming? Maybe. But good idea, if it, great idea. Love the idea of a Void. Oh man, you're really going. Yeah, again, apologies for the stuttering today. We'll try and solve that for next week. Ooh, doing pretty well.
Go on, lads.
What have you got? Yeah, nice.
Woo!
Wrecked it. Very well done.
Jazz hands! What film's that from again?
I don't know. What, Jazz Hands?
Yeah, it's from a film.
I didn't even know it was from a film. I just know Jazz Hands. Next time Fusion event will
10.
be... Oh, 10, mate. Next time Fusion event is Monday next week, and it will be a Titans Unleashed Guardians.
Alright, you pick one.
Which one did you do? Top one.
Aurea.
Okay. Good.
Level 60, I think. Oh, sorry.
What?
I lied. 53.
Alyssa. 1.4. Sarkon.
Yeah, go for it, mate, if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Captain Howdy, you not mentioned relic storage. We did mention relic storage. We mentioned it earlier on in the stream. Once 133 is live for players, we're adding an extra 10 levels, which equates to an added 100 inventory slots.
Yep.
So hopefully that'll be useful.
I think that's good. I'm going to go with this.
Someone said, why not just increase the damage Titan stat? Yep, that's one of the other options we're thinking about as well.
Yeah, we haven't settled on a final option for it yet. We're just exploring.
Yeah, it's kind of a payoff. If you want to talk about it in like pros and cons, just giving damage which can affect a unit's damage against all troops and Titans, or giving a big buff of damage against just a Titan. I kind of feel like as you get further and further on in the game and your army gets bigger and bigger, there's kind of an effect where that skill actually becomes less and less useful, because you do have to concentrate a lot of your tactics and damage on the army as well as the Titan. It's being talked about, that's another option. But yeah, we should have more information soon. It's kind of something we want to fix soonish. It was brought up last week, and we kind of want to react quickly on it because, yeah, it's a bit naff.
That's going to work. Ooh, no, cheeky. Nice. Freeze, use them.
Yeah, people saying damage versus Titans and necessary troops are the whole game now. Yeah, totally agree. As the meta's evolved over the years, that's kind of been one of the main things. But yeah, like we said, what the main solution right now is just to change those current skills into being normal damage skills.
Yeah.
Oh!
They took quite a bit at the end there. I think it's more than 10, mate. That was that lightning storm right at the end.
That was,
I didn't see it because I was right at the front.
3 seconds of victory.
Sorry, apologies everyone.
Yeah, everyone's saying no troop damage versus Titan. Yeah.
Lots of people mentioning Yuki today as well. Yeah, big shout out to Yuki and .database. I'm not aware of what you guys are talking about, but always big shout out to Yuki. Do visit .database. It's awesome. We use it in the office. It's great. Yeah, I didn't throw one. I did not throw. I got very close. I just didn't see the lightning storm at the end.
When is 133 live? Great question, Charles Field. It's being rolled out on Android now, because on Android you can actually do a rollout of like 10%, 20%, 50%, 100%.
Yeah.
But on iOS it's just got to be out there. So it should be early next week that it's out there to everyone, and then we'll put all the changes we've just mentioned live. And then after the live, and we've checked them, then everyone will start seeing messages today with all the changes in saying that they're live.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Well done, Matt. You won this. Yes, so that is the case with 133 at the moment. 133 has a lot of... So Matt mentioned a lot of stuff there, but there's also a lot of changes under the hood, SDK updates, things like that, things with requirements we need for Android. So it's going through a long test period.
This? What happened to Matt's crazy shirts? #damage versus my eyes. They will come back soon, Zalon.
Do you just not wear them for summer?
No, I just didn't wear them because I went on a bit of an eating binge for a few weeks. And waistline got a bit big. I couldn't fit in my shorts for a while. T-shirts were starting to get a bit tight in places they weren't tight before. So I'm kind of on the road to recovery, you could say. So during the road to recovery, it's all black every day, no matter what the weather, because it's slimming. Okay, enough of my
there you go. Yeah,
diet life.
Anyway, yes, look forward to Kronos. It starts tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. BST. There will be a Titans Unleashed on Monday next week, followed by a temple event with a brand new Titan in that temple event called Nakar, and then a big event coming next Thursday as well. There you go.
Shall I do the winners?
Yeah, let's do the winners. So
on YouTube, who have won 15,000 gems and divine gems, we have Ali Naz. So woo!
Well done
you.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. And on Facebook, we've got Mark Crossway.
Well done, 15,000 gems and 500 divine gems.
Please contact our Facebook page channel, and we will get that to you.
Direct message them.
Right, yeah, so Keeper of Time starts tomorrow. What time?
3:30 p.m. BST.
3:30 p.m. And that will finish on?
Monday.
What
morning,
time?
just before season rollover, so around...
About 8:30.
I think it's 8:30 a.m. BST.
Yeah. And then just a quick run through the 133 changes, which you'll see at some point live next week.
Mm-hmm.
Relic inventory size improvements. 10,000 divine gem altar has been separated into the 12,000, which is only exclusive Titans at an equal drop chance, and 8,000, which has the exclusive Titans, but other powerful Titans alongside it as well at a higher level. The 5,000 relic divine gem change will be adding the Mjolnir Schwedig Skald. The 500, removing the 3-star Titan XP potion, removing all the other relics you can get in other parts of the game, adding more event-style relics into it. 4-star Titan XP potion is still there, but at a reduced drop chance. So you guys should just be getting more cool and powerful relics overall in that altar. Obviously, Oni and Huntress' skills are really good. New Egyptian Titans, support for a new event type, which we'll talk about later. New conquest map, updated battle drops, improved cheater detection, and horde balance improvements.
Yokes! There's quite a lot in 133.
So, should we go full screen?
I was just going to show Kronos again doing a walkout, but yeah, we can go full screen now.
So, thank you for tuning in this week, guys. We hope you enjoy a lot of that information.
Dom will be back next week as well.
Please send your feedback in on Facebook or Twitter, on our social feeds, and people read them every day and feedback to us, good and bad.
Yeah.
So thank you for tuning in this week. See you next week at the same time, hopefully a little bit earlier. And as always, we will see you on the battlefield.
See you next week.